Thank you. Well, people protesting in support of Palestinians plan to gather in downtown San Francisco this morning and also in front of Meta's headquarters in Silicon Valley. KTVU's Ali Rasmus is here now. There are several city councils in the Bay Area debating whether or not to vote or call for ceasefire resolutions. Ali?
Well, Dave, first, let's talk about this protest in San Francisco. It's scheduled to start in about 90 minutes. The demonstration planned to happen in downtown San Francisco, and the focus of it is to call for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war and an end to U.S. military aid to Israel. More than 400 people have signed up for that San Francisco protest this morning. Now, later today in the afternoon, there will also be a demonstration outside Meta headquarters in Menlo Park. Organizers of that event include the Council on American Islamic Relations, the nation's largest Muslim civil rights group. They are calling the demonstration the, quote, Let Palestine Speak, End Censorship rally. They accuse the social media giant of flagging and removing posts from Palestinians about the Israel-Hamas war. Meta recently announced that its oversight board will hear about 2 posts in particular that pro-Palestinian groups say were wrongly censored. At issue, whether some posts violate Meta's policies against sharing graphic images and depicting what the social media giant considers to be dangerous organizations. The executive director of CAIR San Francisco says her organization and supporters, meanwhile, will continue to push various city councils across the Bay Area to take a public position on the ceasefire issue.
There are mobilizations at more than half a dozen city council and board of supervisor meetings, as well as multiple protests. Enough is enough.
The Berkeley City Council was going to vote on a resolution declaring support for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war, but then dropped those plans to have that resolution in discussion. Even so, supporters plan to show up to the meeting tonight in Berkeley to call on city leaders to reintroduce that resolution. CAIR is also calling on its supporters to do the same and ask city councils in Brentwood, Santa Clara, Marin County, and San Bruno to also introduce ceasefire resolutions to discuss and vote on. The cities of Oakland and Richmond have already approved ceasefire resolutions at their council meetings, and it is on the agenda for Vallejo's city council meeting later this evening. Gassia and Dave, back to you.